everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Erin with e.l.c. Homestead, and today we are going to go pick up my Azure Standard order. It's not a very big one, but I thought I would take you along with me so you can see how it works, and I would explain how you order from them, how you would pick up from them in case you were thinking about trying it and you haven't yet. So I will talk to you while I drive over there so you can see the view from what I'm seeing, and then I'll explain while I'm driving how everything works and some stuff, hopefully some information about some of the products that they have, and then I'll show you when we pick it up when we get there. Anyways, hold on, I'm going to turn the camera around. Alright, so I'm going to actually wiggle the camera just a little bit here. Just 1 second. Sorry about the Velcro down. I have Velcro on my dash so I can hold my camera in place while I drive and it doesn't become a dangerous situation. Alright, so how Azure Standard works is that it is an online store that offers gluten-free and organic items, as well as non-organic, non-gluten-free items as well. They are based out of Oregon. If I remember right, they're based out of the Dalles in Oregon. And what you do is you just go on AzureStandard.com and look for the items that you want, and you can go through and add them to your cart. And then when you have everything that you want in your cart, go ahead and hit the checkout, and you won't be charged for the items until the day after your drop cutoff. So sorry about that. Usually Azure Standard is a once-a-month drop. I think in my drop they did 2 this month. I'm not sure if that's like going to be a permanent thing or if that was just a once in a while thing. But usually it's once a month, and so they will have a cutoff date, usually 3 days prior to your order being picked up. So mine cuts off on Monday, and then I can go pick it up on Wednesday after. So I get charged the day after the final cutoff time for that cutoff date. And then your drop coordinator will send you an email saying that your order has been paid for and that it's on its way. If they're out of items that you wanted, they'll let you know that they are out of that item. And then if for some reason your card doesn't work, they'll also let you know that, and then they'll give you a chance to go pay for it in another way. And then you're going to want to go to the bottom of their homepage where it says find a drop, and you can type in your state, city, or zip code, so you can find the closest drop to you that works best for you. They're also going to give you the information to your drop coordinator, so you can call them and get any info that you would want to get from them, or any info that you need from them. You can also call the company itself. They do offer the phone number, so you can call them. Then once you pick up your drop area, you just go there, and everybody that has picked that drop area is going to be there on the same day. So it can range from a little bit of people to a whole bunch of people. There's actually quite a few at the drop area that I'm going to today. And this big old semi comes and drops off your groceries. You can do frozen, refrigerated, pantry. They have cleaning supplies, pet foods, garden items. They have a lot. I suggest checking them out. and looking to see what they have. But they they got a wide range of items that you can pick from, and they always have fresh fruit that's in season for that time of year. But this big old semi will come with all of your stuff in, and the semi has a refrigeration compartment in it and can keep freezer food in it. And then everybody that is picking up their order helps unload the semi, and the drop coordinator will be there to help unload, as well as the truck driver. All of your stuff gets put in like this little pile, and then you can put it in your car, and then you take it home. Like I said, they have really good products. I've ordered from them a couple of times. Sometimes it doesn't always fit into my life to order from Azure. It's just easier to go to the grocery store. But they do have some items that were a lot cheaper to order through the Azure than it was to go buy at like Costco or Walmart or our local Winco that we have here in the state. So I have made an order, and hopefully I'll be able to continue to order at least once a month, if not every other month from them, because I do really like their food items that they have. They have a lot of healthier choices. So anyways, we're just going to head there. It's probably about another 10 or 15 minutes to get there, and then you'll see how everything works when the semi shows up. Right now it's 1:43 and we're supposed to be there at 3:15, so we're going to be there super early, but that's okay. Better early than late. So we're just going to enjoy the drive and head on over there. Driver shows up. Alright, so I am back. Our Azure order should be here in just a little bit. People are starting to arrive. There's been 3 other cars that has arrived within the last 5 or so minutes. I did forget to mention that Azure Standard is a really good place to get bulk food. So if you have a pantry that you're wanting to stock up for food security or whatever, they do offer a lot of bulk items. In fact, almost all their stuff comes in bulk. You can, however, order individual items. But like if you want to stock up on flour and oats and all that kind of stuff, they sell big gigantic bags of all of that stuff. And and then you put it in your buckets when you get home to save it for a later date whenever you choose to use it. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that it is a great place to buy bulk items. So the truck should be here in about, let's see, 20 minutes, maybe a little less. Since people are starting to arrive, that means it's probably, fairly close, and hopefully we don't have to wait too long. Sometimes the truck can be late. Usually, though, if it's late, they'll let you know. Anyways, we will bring it back when it gets here. Okay, so it looks like our Azure Standard truck is finally here. They are about 10 minutes early, so that's always good. And there is a pile of people here. They have been piling in for the last 15 minutes or so. So we're gonna go ahead and go get our order and then head home. Give me just a minute. Alright guys, so we picked up the order and I am going to head home here in just a minute. I gotta wait for enough people to clear out so I can get my truck out. So I am missing 2 of my items, so I gotta contact them to get 2 of those items and then return 3 items that they sent me that I did not order. But like I said, I'll show you what I got in my grocery haul video that I'm going to be taping in a few days, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Again, if you're interested in checking out Azure Standard, it's azurestandard.com. I suggest doing that. They do have lots of great items, good healthy choices, bulk items. They have dairy. They have just a little bit of everything. It's worth checking out. And then, like you've seen, you'll get a drop location that you can pick that's closest to you and works best for you, and then you just come and get your groceries. So we will talk to you next time. You guys, I hope you all have a good day. Bye.